Hey Capricorn, welcome to the Zarious Tarot. My name is Drea. If this is your first time visiting my channel, then welcome. If it is not, then hey, how you doing? Welcome back. I'm doing a general reading for the early July. And if love shows up, it shows up. If it does not, it does not. So, do remember, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Also, thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes so far. The support has been absolutely amazing and much appreciated, guys. Thank you very much. So, we are doing a general reading for Capricorn for early July. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. And the Magician as well, but we'll leave the Magician there. Make sure everything can be seen. Good, good, good. Okay, you've got enough space. Okay, so we have the Tower. We have the Five of Wands. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Fool, the Hierophant, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Overall energy is the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. So, straight away, you've got the Tower, Capricorn. So something is being shaken up. Something is being shaken down. Something is coming down around you. Excuse me, I'm just adjusting myself. Something is coming down around you. Something is being shaken up. And yeah, so this is obviously the universe intervening to show you a situation, to show you something. And it's a situation where to show you something about your life that's probably not serving you, to be honest. So this is where you've got to be brave, you know. You've got to be brave and take your time. Focus on the details of whatever it is that's going on, and try and take a leap of faith. Take a leap of faith. Move ahead on your journey. Move ahead on a new journey. Because we even have the Tower, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles here as well. So that's very much about a brand new journey. Something being shaken up, taken away, and then you're embarking on a new journey. So then we have the Hierophant. And we have, so when you embark on a new journey, you're on a different spiritual level, or a different spiritual plane, or maybe even you are going to some form of religious authority for advice, or maybe a older person in your family, maybe a situation where you are using some form of spirituality to guide you in your new journey. So then we have the Seven of Cups and we have Seven of Cups, which is about illusion, which is about confusion and choices as well. So although you can embark on your new journey and you're taking advice, there's still a situation where you may not be able to see very clearly. You may not be able to see which is the right path for you to take. There is the right path, but one of them, not all of them are the right path, obviously. So what I say in a situation like this is always pray about it, you know, ask your angels, ask the universe, you know, for wisdom to know that which path to take when the time comes. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, and we have, bear with me guys, because I'm feeling a little bit under the weather today. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So the Ace of Pentacles, a brand new abundant beginning. This is healthy, well and wise. So when you do make the right choice, which you clearly will do, you then get your Ace of Pentacles, which means you're healthy, well and wise. You then become balanced in your life and have a balanced beginning. You know, so, you know, the short version is the Tower, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. But the long version is the journey that you take to get there. So once you're healthy, well and wise, there may be some people around you, or some form of what do people say? Your tribe, some people in your tribe, maybe the tribe that you're with at the moment is not the one for you. They're not the ones for you. You know, who you think are your friends, or you think are your family, maybe are not the people who are actually supporting you in the situation. So then you have the Queen of Cups, which is why you have this petty conflict winning at all costs, because there is somebody who wants you to not have this. They're watching. They're looking at that new beginning going, no, I want this. You will make the right choice. So you have to trust yourself, definitely trust yourself. So then we have the Queen of Cups. And with the Queen of Cups, she is very much a loving, giving. Could be Cancerian, could be Taurus as well. I'll go through the signs in a minute, but could be Cancerian energy. And given that we are in Cancer season right now, Gemini season's finished and we're in Cancer season, and we have some eclipses coming up in both your sign, Capricorn, and in Cancer too. So could be bringing something in for you. So the energy of the Queen of Cups is very loving, very giving, very emotional, very nurturing. And she's also about self-love. She's also about nurturing self. So this could be the journey that you're on. So the overall energy is the Queen of Wands and the Two of Wands. So I see very much that there is a situation where you are taking action about your future. You're taking action about your future. You're taking action about partnership, or you're taking action about any choices or decisions you have to make. But I feel like you're taking, see, he has this ball in his hand. I feel like you're taking your future in your hands, and you are not allowing, you're not being clouded. You're not allowing your judgment to be clouded anymore. Okay, so let's use the other deck to clarify, and let's see what the other deck has to say. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups with the Tower. We have the Four of Wands with the with the Seven of Wands. Okay, so I did think with the Tower, when I said something comes down, I did think about it could have been somebody's home. It could be your home. We've got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. We've got the Emperor here. So that shows that you will make the right decision. And we have the Hermit. We have the Hanged Man. And the Eight of Swords for the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I was going to say, it did run across my mind that it may be something to do with your home, this Tower situation. But it also could be involving a Cancerian, it could be involving a Gemini, it could be involving a Taurus or a Pisces or an Aries. It could be involving a Sagittarius and also a Virgo. So any of this could be involving any of those signs. And more broadly, we could have fire signs, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That's earth signs. Fire signs is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So that's everybody. So it could be involving any one of those signs. Okay, so we have the Tower with the Five of Cups. So this Tower comes down and there is a blessing to it. You don't see it because you're focused on the Tower. In this situation, in this circumstance, I don't think that this Three of Cups means that there was a third party situation. This is about loss and despair. And the Tower is something that brings loss and despair. Sometimes it could be a change of thinking. Sometimes it could be a change of thinking. Sometimes it could be a more serious situation. So regarding maybe your home or something like that. So you've got to be brave regarding your stability, and you need to take your time, move slowly with loving yourself. Look at the finer details. There may be something that you're missing. There may be something that you're overlooking in this situation, and the tower has come to shake you up, to show you to show you to show you that you are actually missing something, you know. That's pretty much to show you where you're going wrong. Okay, so then we have the Fool and the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, you know, take your leap of faith, a brand new journey, a brand new beginning with yourself, and invest in yourself. Be it whether it's healthy regime, or whether it's financially investing in yourself, you know, starting your own business, going it alone, or leaving a home and moving in by yourself, you know, moving out of one home and into another by yourself and living independently. That could be all of those things. That's still an investment in yourself, an investment in your skills, and an investment in your own development. So then we have the Hierophant at the center of the reading with the High Priestess as well. So there is some deep spirituality. There's a deep spirituality going on with this reading, because with the divine intervention, beginning with the divine intervention, and then we have spirit. So I would say trust your instincts, lean very heavily upon some form of spirituality in this circumstance, because I do feel that there is some form of, so maybe meditation, you know, if that's not something you've done before, walks in nature. If you're a Capricorn, you know, try and, yeah, take lots of walks in nature. You're an earth sign, so you need to be grounded and earthed. Use grounding crystals if you have grounding crystals, and try and ground yourself and try and tune in and tap into your intuition as soon as possible, or as regularly as possible. Start with doing short stints of meditation, around about between 2 and 5 minutes the first few days, and then gradually work your way up to around 10, then 10 minutes, and then 15 minutes, and then so forth, and then 20 minutes, and then 25. Do it 5 minute increments. So start with 5 minutes. Try and get yourself just into breathing exercises in for 5 minutes, just to think about your breathing for 5 minutes, and then the following day, you know, do 5 minutes of thinking about your breathing, and it should bring you into a meditative state. You can use various meditation programs and music. You can find them on YouTube. There's lots and lots and lots of them on YouTube that can be very helpful for you. Okay, so we have the Emperor with the Seven of Cups. So clearly in this confusion, this is where I'm saying you're taking action. You've got your life in your hands, and you are taking you're taking yourself there, you know, you're taking yourself where you need to go. You're taking your life into your hands. So clearly you make the right decision. There's no two ways about it. You've got the Emperor. The Emperor is the boss. The Emperor is someone who thinks about their actions before they take them. The Emperor is someone who weighs up all the options before they make a decision. The Emperor is someone who thinks of possible case scenarios before they make a decision. So this is clearly somebody or a circumstance where you are making the right decision. So then we have the Hermit with the Ace of Pentacles. So the Hermit with the Ace of Pentacles is very much about, this could be a relationship as well. Sorry guys if I'm going backwards and forwards, but sometimes things come to me while I'm reading something else, and by the time I get to the end it's gone, so I have to say it at the time. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles and the Hermit. So the Ace of Pentacles, where you're healthy, well and wise, and your Hermit, you've been through Hermit mode more or less, because of your abundant new beginning, you can have a ability to now see yourself within, see your inner self within. you know, or go within. You have more depth, especially if you do the meditation exercises. You naturally tune into your inner self. So we have the Hanged Man, and I just heard enlightenment. You have the Hanged Man with the Five of Swords. So where there was conflict, bravery, spirituality, and wisdom also. Conflict. It could be verbal, it could be mental conflict as well. It could be, you know, yeah, it could be verbal, as I said before. So, yeah, we have enlightenment. So there is somehow you are not allowing, I feel like you're not allowing this person who doesn't want you to succeed or doesn't want you to fulfill your destiny. You're not allowing them to. You can see what they're doing. And where they may have been able to hold you back in the past, they can't hold you back anymore. You're like, you're looking at them going, yeah, I know what you're doing. I know what your game is. I know what you're up to. So then we have the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Swords. So the Queen of Cups and the Eight of Swords, the loving, nurturing queen, is feeling isolated, is feeling bound. So maybe there's a situation where you feel like you can't give love, or you can't give your love or be your loving self or look after yourself. Or maybe you're feeling a bit apprehensive about looking after yourself, giving love to you or giving love to somebody else. Or if this is a relationship situation, whether you should give love to your partner. But then the overall energy here, the Two of Wands is also partnership. So it could be you entering into a partnership and take action with the Queen of Wands. So definitely here there is a situation where you can overcome this Eight of Swords, because essentially the Eight of Swords again is a bit more mental. It's a bit more all in your head about a particular situation which may not be as bad as you perceive it to be. So let's see what the Oracle cards have to say. Okay. They just jumped out for you, Capricorn. And you have 4. You have knowing without knowing. You have the Temple. You have sensual awakening and the choice. Interesting. I think, yeah, this came out in the spiritual reading. These came out in the spiritual reading for the spiritual reading for the solstice reading. That's where these came out, the solstice reading. So let's see what the other deck has to say. So you might want to go and check that out, Capricorn, the solstice reading, the summer solstice. It was a timeless reading, and it was actually a lot about self-discovery and looking after you. So it may be some useful information in there for you as well. I think that's too many. But we have transients. They just all want to jump out. They all want to jump out. Birth. I think birth was in relationship. Okay. I'm getting a very feeling a bit like, and there's an agitation to your energy. But maybe we'll see anyway. Okay, so number 41. And it says, knowing without knowing. Oops. This oracle speaks to you. Speaks to you of the opening up of your higher mind, of the part of your intelligence that can dialogue directly with forces of divine guidance and creation. These forces use, this is what I was saying about using your meditation and going deep within. Use symbols, abstract communications, through dreams and visions, through impulses and circumvent your conscious mind, and that have words streaming out of your mouth or flowing through your mind that you have not created of your own volition. Someone speaks to you and you respond with the words you feel you are hearing for the first time as they pour out of your mouth. Whose words are these, you wonder? It is the ancient self that speaks. Trust the strange and mysterious at this time. It is another way, an ancient way of wisdom that you are tapping into now. Enjoy your new sacred connection unfolding. This oracle also is confirmation that you have a relationship around you now and continuing to come to you that are from times long past, karmic connections that will take you further on your journey of love. So knowing without knowing. Beautiful. And then we have number 59, the temple. Oh, I'm going to have to take a sip of tea in a minute. I'm trying to carry on and not be ill. Okay, so number 59, the temple, and it says, take time out to smell the flowers and savor the pleasures of life and renew your connection with your inner lover. Your sensuality wants to come out and play. You are encouraged to explore scent, touch, taste, and feeling. You are encouraged to play with color, what moves you, what brings you into connection with yourself in this moment again, in the wholeness of divine self-connection, in sacred space that will best nourish you now. So that is the temple. Then we have 64, sensual awakening. It's funny, this card hasn't popped out in a long time, and then we've got it twice in a short space of time. So it says, your sensual nature needs to play, and it doesn't require an external lover to do so. Though that is one way, of course, it can be expressed through massage, creating art, spending time in nature, swimming, dancing mindfully, feeling the sun or air on your skin, drinking aromatic tea, or taking a bath. Play with what feels good for you and enjoy the indulgence. It will bring you renewed energy, and apart from that, it's fun. So that is sensual awakening. And then we have number 62, the choice, and it says, it is safe for you to choose now. There is no wrong choice, just a choice that resonates with your heart. If it is challenging you, that is an opportunity for you to let the divine cleanse and lift you into the vibration where you feel at peace with your choice, where you can accept grace. Accept the grace it will bring unto you. Do this now. This is your time to step up and make your life easier on yourself and open to love in a more trusting way. Come now, the divine is calling you to play. Absolutely beautiful, the choice. Okay, so then we have transience. And it says, it is possible to transcend a difficulty by shifting your awareness and focus. Love can help you rise above all obstacles. It will help you see things from a higher perspective. Your problems will seem much smaller. Sit quietly in meditation. Imagine streams of crystal coloured light flowing down upon you, and this light is pouring to each of the 7 energy centers of your body, which is your chakras. So then we have, and you can see here, there they all are. Some of them are a little bit in the wrong place. Well, there's more than just 7 or 8 chakras. There's more than that. So, and then we have birth. But generally, we've got the third eye. We have the crown chakra, we have the third eye, we have the throat chakra, we have the heart chakra, we have the solar plexus, we have the sacral chakra, and then we have the root. Okay, so birth, and it says, speak creativity. Sorry, a spark of creativity, an inspired idea. A seed strikes fertile for soil, and something beautiful is born. This card represents the birth of something new. It may be a relationship, a job, or a project. Or it may be a completely new way of looking at life. It also is the start to an abundant phase in your life. Previously hidden talents emerge during this time. Follow your intuition and inner guidance. Follow your intuition and inner guidance that creates abundance on all levels. So that is birth, and then we have relationship. If you are struggling to find a loving and meaningful relationship, it is worth you checking on the relationship you have with yourself. For all relationships with others mirror our relationship with ourselves. If we feel that something is lacking in you, if you feel that something is lacking in your relationship with another, you will often find the same thing lacking within you. You find love and meaning within yourself when you see love and meaning within others. All transforms when we transform. And then we have the angel answers. So ask your question, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, and the angels will give you an answer. Ask your question, and the angels will give you an answer. One more card. Ask your question. There we go. Okay, so first card out is peaceful resolution. Second card out is reconsider. Third card out is not the right time. And the fourth card out is communicate clearly. So that is all I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you found this reading useful. Thank you for coming back to watch this video. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, please do like, subscribe and share. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes and shares already. The support has been absolutely amazing and wonderful. And if you'd like a personal reading, my details are below the video. Have a wonderful July. Mwah, many blessings to you. See you again soon.